Viewers, if you remember, last week we had a chat with Dr. Ebenezer from Technology for the Poor. Today we are at the second-hand, wait, did I get it right? Third-hand bike co-op.
That's it.
Third-hand bike co-op. I got it right this time. So Dr. Ebenezer here is going to, Dr. Job here is really going to demonstrate additionally what the dual-purpose bike can do. We initially did it where you can actually use it to cut wood, power such a wonderful instrument, but we're also going to show another use of it. Again, Dr. Job, if you can take over and kind of show us what else can be done with this.
I've seen in Africa and other places, people use their fingers to take the kernel out of the corn.
I did that.
It takes a long time and makes your fingers hurt and all that.
I'm still recovering from it.
Okay. And this small corn sheller or maize sheller can do that 20 times faster or more than that, 30 times faster. So we are going to demonstrate how the dual purpose bicycle is going to shell the corn. Go ahead, Jason.
Okay.
So you can show.
Okay. Right. So that is, you know, within a matter of seconds you get this done. Whereas it may take you, even the expert, it would take you a couple of minutes in order to be able to get all these things, to get all the corn out. I definitely need to ask, Doctor, because one of the things that I'm noticing here is that, you know, the corn is everywhere.
Everywhere.
So is there a way to kind of aggregate, or a way to kind of get everything a little bit more centered, so that you don't end up with...
You can put a sack or something underneath and then tie it to
the top here.
So everything would fall in.
Okay.
What I do is, this is not a big job to just sweep it and collect it. Right.
But then you can on a larger scale, you would look to attach something, really, because I think because obviously it's coming out from particular areas, so you'll attach something, and then as it comes out, it gets collected. It gets collected into that. Okay, amazing.
You can take an ordinary bike and make it into a dual-purpose bike. That is a bike which can be used for transportation as well as for power production. That is accomplished by taking old bicycle parts like the free wheel, bottom bracket, and that pulley. That's the only non-bicycle part. You can put a plate, weld a plate, like here, and then attach it to the frame. Once you do that, you take the original chain and hang it up, and take a new chain and connect to the crank and this free wheel. So when you start sitting down and pedaling, this rotates the big pulley. And then using V-belts, this is a fancy belt, but you can use any V-belt like we showed in the other application. And then sit down and start pedaling. So when you start pedaling, it operates. This is a fruit juice. And we are going to show you how we are going to juice some grapes.
Alright, so he's going to demonstrate how you can use the dual-purpose bike to power a juicer. Make some wonderful juice using the machine. So, alright, Doctor.
Ready?
Yeah, go ahead.
surface between the implement and the pulley was touching, so it's causing some additional friction.
Now you see how smooth it is. Okay, it's getting full. You can show the juice and the pulp.
Alright, fresh squeezed juice. So that's the juice.
Close up of it.
Yeah.
You have a taste?
That's the juice, yeah, sure, why not? Yeah. Every bit is good. I mean, you can't get any better.
This, I don't know what they can use this pulp for, but they will find some use for it.
I can absolutely see a use for it. I mean, why would you throw away?
In a cake or something.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, because I think it still has a lot of juices in there, a lot of...
Actually, this is a small scale one for hand operated.
Okay.
But there are big ones available, and they would do this much more quickly, and even won't have so much of juice in the pulp.
Oh, okay. So you're saying that if this was to be bigger,
yes,
which in that case, then you have the appropriate pulleys to go along in the.
I need to put a larger diameter pulley.
Okay.
So it would be easy for you. It won't skip and all that.
Right.
But your suggestion about putting sprockets and chain, that would improve the performance greatly. We showed you a few applications, both in food processing and agricultural processing, as well as woodworking, and you have a clip on woodworking lathe.
Okay. Yep.
And so you can show that also.
Right.
It can cut wood. It can carpenters can use it without electricity and take it anywhere you want. You just have to take this belt off and that big pulley and then ride it. That flips up as a carrier. You can carry big things with that.
Yeah.
So you saw many applications of the dual purpose bicycle, and if you go to my website www.technologyforthepoor.com, no space or lowercase, then I give you the schematic and the directions, step-by-step direction as to how to make the attachment.
Wow, okay.
And all that. And there are, you may find few other applications.
Amazing. And so
the rice thresher, for example, if you show that, people would be...
So on the website, there's information on how to really go about building this. And then obviously, if anybody else needs additional information for you, I'm sure there's contact information on the website as well that they can reach out to you to find out how it's done. Okay. Yeah. So this is just, again, a subset of what you find on the website. It kind of gives you the breakdown of how to go about building a dual-purpose bike. So, you know, what's on paper, it's on paper. Once you get the practical aspect going, you will really find that it's very, very easy to build, at least from what I've seen so far and what Jason as well as Dr. Job has explained to me is relatively very easy to build. And I know a lot of people own bicycles and all it does is hanging out there and not doing much. This can really take your business, it can take whatever you're doing to another level when there's, you know, when there are no power source, when there's no electricity and you have a bicycle. Use it. Build a dual purpose bike and use it for that.
If you go to my YouTube video, dual purpose bicycle, this application is in motion.
Okay.
That is rice threshing.
Okay.
So if you can use that clip,
okay,
I would recommend that you use it.
So on YouTube as well, you do have a video on YouTube that our viewers can
it's on my website.
Okay.
The link is on my website. Or if you go to YouTube, put dual purpose bicycle, and my 2-minute video would come on.
A 2-minute video will come on. Amazing. Well, Doctor, I think you know, we've definitely shown us quite a bit of what can be done with this technology. we really do appreciate the time we spent with you. I had no idea I was gonna end up drinking juice, but I appreciate that extra hospitality
well, you can
showed us. I'm definitely gonna capture the rest of it. But once again, we want to thank you. I know you were with us in the studio last week, and we wanted to visit your workshop and get to really learn a little bit more about the other side. We talked about the gardening, and today we just focused on the dual-purpose bicycle. So once again, thank you so much, Jason. Thank you so much for the time that you spent with us. Viewers, this has been your host, Eugene Osebwating, with Co-Startup on the TV Africa Network. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.